Right, so which lists matter to you in QuickBooks? If we go to the gear in the top right, you'll see in the second column here I've got my lists. And this gives us all lists in QuickBooks, where we can look at what those lists do, but also we can get to the individual lists. So my chart of accounts, products and service, recurring transactions, attachments, currencies, these are all lists in QuickBooks, one click away. But if I go to all lists, we can see the lists as they are set out, and this gives us nice descriptions of what they do. So we'll have a quick look at what these are, but the key list that you will focus on when you start to use your QuickBooks and structure your QuickBooks is the chart of accounts and the products and service list. The chart of accounts gives us lists of all the assets, liabilities, income and expenses accounts that we can post transactions to. So these are the categories that we select when we're entering transactions in QuickBooks. That's a key list. It's going to feed our reporting, so it will feed the categories in our balance sheet report. Our chart of accounts will also feed our categories in our profit and loss report. So all the key reports are fed from this list, and that list is quite a flexible list and can be amended. The products and service list, the second key list, is a list of products and services that you sell, and that list connects to the chart of accounts. So when we pick a product or service, say on an invoice that we're raising, that product and service will then link to typically an income account in your chart of accounts. So the two are connected together, and it's important that we have a list of products and we understand where they are posting in our chart of accounts. The other lists that are in here, which arguably are not as important but certainly have their uses, recurring transactions. So when you have a repeating perhaps invoice or bill in the system, you can set it to recur, and that will be on your recurring transactions list. We also have lists of locations and classes if we're looking to split the reporting into different areas, different segments within QuickBooks. Custom form styles is taking us to our different styles of invoice template. We have a currency list where we can add currencies and operate in different currencies. We have a payment method list where we can specify the methods of payment that we're recording as we're entering transactions. So we may receive payment in cash, we may receive payment by backs. We've got a terms list where again we can add different terms in QuickBooks, so we can certainly have 30 days, due on receipt 60 days. If we're missing a term, we can add it into that list. And we've also got a list of attachments. So any attachment that we put into QuickBooks, if we attach perhaps a PDF scan of a document to a bill, that will also show in the attachments list. So these are all listed in QuickBooks, but the main two we need to focus on are the chart of accounts and the products and service list.